Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Houston Rockets. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gervin in at the shooting guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Parker outside. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Harden with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson against Harden. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Drexler. Here's Malone. Now Harden. Robinson defending. Leonard looking around. Parker left side. Here's Gervin. To the inside. Robinson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Harden. The three. And he buries his first look.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Leonard outside. Screen by Robinson. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And Houston has possession. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The three. The rebound by Duncan.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside, here's Drexler. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. It's Parker on the attack. And Parker throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Parker. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Drexler. Parker defending. And that one's good. Harden's got 6.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Gervin. Pass to Duncan. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Drexler grabs the board. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Three-pointer, Harden, and the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Back comes Houston in transition. The rebound by the Spurs. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Now Now here's Parker. To halt the run. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGrady shot is off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Gervin. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Harden. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top, up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And for the Spurs, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Ginobili in at the 2-guard spot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Down low, here's Yao, and he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Ginobili, pass to Gilmore. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Lets it fly. The rebound by Tomjanovich.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Murphy puts up a deep 3. 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Pass to Gilmore. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Tomjanovich. They set the pick. And Murphy with the 3. Murphy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Aldridge outside. To the inside, Gilmore. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Murphy. To the middle. Here's Maxwell. Back to Murphy. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. San Antonio with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dampier. No points so far. There's a screen. Here's Ginobili. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that'll tie this game up.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Aldridge against Hayes. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Pass to Tomjanovich. Hayes with it.
2 minutes.
Here's Maxwell. Fires from the wing. Gilmore grabs the miss. Aldridge with it. 1:43 left in the second period. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here are the Rockets. Here's Hayes. Outside Murphy. Fires the three. The Rockets with another miss. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Hayes, the pass to Murphy. Back to Hayes. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Dampier. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Hayes against Aldridge. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Dampier. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And the basket by Bowen. Now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. Outside Murphy. Inside. Here's Yao. Good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Bowen. It's stolen away. Hayes with a screen to the inside. And Aldridge with the block. Here's Ginobili. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Spurs up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. Here measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
San Antonio calls timeout. Rockets trail by 3. We've got James Harden, and it's McGrady in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 15.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Parker. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And San Antonio leads by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right side, Harden. Misses in close. On offense, here is San Antonio. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Malone. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Here's Olajuwon. There's the drive.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now Parker. Pass to Gervin. Got a piece of it. Here's Olajuwon. And here's Parker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
That looks like a lack of focus. Got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Harden. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. For the lead. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio with the ball. Stolen by Harden. Here's Malone. And here's Harden. Parker defending. Three-pointer. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 18.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the wing on the left. Deflects the pass. Let's go with a three. And it's Drexler missing. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard on the wing. No points yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Six to shoot. Here's Gervin. Three-pointer, no good. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Drexler. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And Houston leads by 5.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And here's Houston. They're on a 10-2 run here. Harden from outside. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by San Antonio. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Duncan. That one's good. This game is all even. Duncan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Drexler. Poke loose.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Harden with a bucket.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
3 seconds left. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Houston leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to San Antonio's coach address his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew, we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. Here's Maxwell. Aldridge pulls down the board. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From deep three-point land. Maxwell, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Gilmore to take the lead. Here's Bowen. There's a screen by Aldridge from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Aldridge outside. Puts up a deep three. Now with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Tomjanovich. Right side Murphy. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Gilmore. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Aldridge outside to tie it up. Drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Aldridge has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line to the middle. Hayes misses. San Antonio with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Dampier. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Maxwell. Hayes with a screen. Fires for 3. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Outside Murphy. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bowen, covered by Murphy. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Gilmore. And he gets the bucket. And San Antonio leads by 1. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Yao passes to Maxwell. Here's Dampier. Out to the wing. Corner shot. Again, the Spurs score. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Money!
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Outside Murphy. No good with the triple. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here he goes to the left side wing. Here's Bowen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Three-pointer, Harden. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Aldridge hits the trifecta. And so it's San Antonio with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaFleur,